The whole Kentucky team, of course, is a very strong team.
Last year, that was probably the most physical game we were in.
They're going to face a different kind of defense this week than last week. These guys are big physical guys.
They're going to come out and throw their best punches, and it's just how you handle them, how you execute.
They've always been really great at stopping the run and running the ball.
They're going to run the ball, but we also know they're going to pass the ball.
The added dimension now is the quarterback with the vertical passing game. Weapons they have outside obviously are different, and the backs are just they run so physical and so downhill.
That's a physical team, and like, as again, you playing the SEC, that's always going to be a physical team, and always going to be somebody going to come at you as well.
It's definitely a challenge, but it's a challenge we're looking forward to.
Going to hand it to the fullback, Zamir White. He dives over the goal line. He got there. He broke the plane. Touchdown, Georgia. Will throw it. It's caught. A.D. Mitchell right on the goal line. He sticks the ball into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Bennett for a throw. Deep ball down the middle, and it is caught over the shoulder. McConkey. Touchdown right down the middle.
We're not really looking at all the glamour.
I think we're not really worried about, the rankings or, the outside noise.
We haven't accomplished anything
We're
yet.
so focused on what we can accomplish this season, and right now that's winning this next game against Kentucky.
I think this game speaks for itself, what it means, who we're playing, what the rankings are, what's at stake.
Every game is a playoff game, and this weekend is definitely a playoff game.
Kentucky going through their final warm-ups, and we'll go down to Shock with the coach teaching.
All right, Coach, we talk every week about this atmosphere. What do you think of the atmosphere so far for this 3:30 game?
Electric, man. Got a lot of wind in the air, but we got a lot of great atmosphere.
All right, for your defense, you got a run game. They love that. Rodriguez runs hard. Quarterback gets out on the perimeter. What's the key today for your defense playing against this style of offense?
Tackling and yards after contact. They grind them, and they get them down to 3rd and 2 and 3 instead of 3rd and 7 and 8. We got to tackle well at the point of attack.
All right, go get a dub. Go Dogs. Back up to you, Scott.
So the Dogs won the toss, defer, and will kick to start the ball game. Johnson has returned 5 kicks so far this season. We'll see if Camarda gives him an opportunity here. It will be returnable, and he will do so. Inside the 5, straight ahead to the 10, up the hash to the 15-20, and hit crossing the 25 up close to the 27-yard line. The Cats will go on offense there, and the noise begins from the student section in the northeast corner of the stadium. Levis, the quarterback, in the shotgun, out of the pistol actually. He'll take the snap a little high, hand it off to Chris Rodriguez from behind.
We went away from the flow of that play, which allowed Kentucky to get outside and contain.
They break the huddle quickly. Levis will go under center this time and just sneak it across the 35. And we'll see when they unpile if he got the first down. I think he did. Yeah, he got almost 2 yards on the surge.
Yards off for Robinson. That was an easy read.
They got 14 yards and a first down. They'll run it here with the back, Juton McClain, a sophomore. We stack it up. 92, almost 93,000 in the stadium. Probably more than that if you did an actual head count. Kentucky out of the pistol formation, man in motion to the right, handed off to Rodriguez, blasted in the backfield by Jalen Carter, coming from the right edge, went right down the line of scrimmage and just gobbled up number 24 and drove him into the turf.
Boy, great penetration that time by Jalen Carter. Immediately into the backfield, nowhere for Kentucky to go with that one.
Well, that play and the penalty just jacks up the noise here at Sanford Stadium.
You get behind the chains against this defense, it is tough sledding.
Levis to throw. He throws it to the back. Rodriguez out in the right flat. We read that all the way and gobble it up. Quay Walker coming up to make the tackle on Rodriguez around the legs. Second and long for the Dogs. Bennett under center. Going to curl around. Naked boot to the right. Throws. Big tight end. The Big O. Caught at the 15 to the 20. Hurdles him in at the 25. Up the near sideline. Crossing the 30. He just jumped right over the tackler. Went low. And Washington ate him alive with the jump right over the top of him. Out of bounds. They haven't put it down yet. There it is at the 33-yard line. First down brought to you by Scana Energy. Big pass play to Darnell Washington. He jumped over Devontae Robinson, the Sam linebacker, tried to tackle him low.
Well, the Big O came across the field on that one. Kentucky never picked him up.
There's Zeus on the carry from Bennett,
which allowed Kentucky to close in on it and knock it away.
Snap is a little bit low, fielded by Bennett. Time to throw, going to go a little bit longer downfield and missed his target in Kentucky territory. A.D. Mitchell, pass was a little bit behind him. They start at their own 20, 1st and 10, bring Robinson in motion behind the quarterback. Levis will throw it to him in the right flat. He drops it on the turf. Is that a lateral? No, they say it's an incomplete pass. Goes throughout the day. They shift out of the pistol. 2nd and 10 from the 20. Handoff to Rodriguez, and then they fake the pass afterward. Rodriguez picking his way across the 20 up to about the 23, maybe the 24. Back in the Piedmont Healthcare radio booth, 3rd down 6 for Kentucky. Up to the line quickly. They fake the pitch and then throw it out in the right flat to Rodriguez. He makes the catch, and then we stack him up at the 26-yard line, far side of the field. He needed to get to the 30, hit by Nakobe Dean, the linebacker, and Darian Kendrick, the cornerback. Here's Colin Goodfellow to punt it away for Kentucky. We come in from the edge and kind of let up at the last second. A line drive knuckleball that is dropped by Kieris Jackson. He turns and falls on it at the 27-yard line. He was able to cover it up. And we bring the tight end in motion, put him in a wing to the left. That's Fitzpatrick. Snap to Bennett. Stetson throws on the run to the right. Caught near the 40 by A.D. Mitchell. Stetson Bennett, who's in the shotgun. Cedric Van Pran, right hand on the ball, snaps. Handoff, Cook straight ahead, squirts through the hole to the 45-yard line. Josh Paschal, the defensive end. 3rd down and 5 for Georgia from our own 45-yard line, moving right. We send Cook out into the left flat. Bennett looks in his direction. Now pump fakes to the right. He's being hit twice as the Cats bought 2 blitzers on the play, and Bennett just throws it off to the right, incomplete. It'll land beyond the 50-yard line. Jordan Wright and J.J. Weaver.
A linebacker got right into his throwing lane that made him double clutch it.
Here's Camarda's kick. Robinson calls for a fair catch. Camarda has it check up at the 4, and the Dogs cover it well. Kamari Lassiter covering it down around the 4, the 5-yard line. Beautiful punt by Jake Camarda. Levis goes under center. They will try to run it out of trouble. A handoff to the right, and maybe a couple of yards there. Quay Walker, first contact, along with Latavius Brini. Quickly breaks the huddle, sends 2 out to the right, run out of the pistol. Shotgun to snap to Levis. They run it straight ahead. We jam it up. He didn't get there. They ran it with Chris Rodriguez out of the pistol. We got great penetration in the gaps, Carter and Davis, and just jammed it up and stopped Rodriguez in the backfield. It's 4th and still a yard, maybe a little bit more than that to go.
Yeah, it was Jordan Davis that broke through the line of scrimmage, completely disrupting that play. Carter was the second one in.
Zamir White in the backfield. He shifts around Bennett to the left. Play fake. Bennett to throw. Mitchell caught it on the left side, wide open at the 42. Running towards the 1st down marker, and he's hit down around the legs at the 40. He got almost a full 10. He may have gotten the full 10. 1st and 10 on the Cats' 40 for Georgia. We're scoreless. Bennett under center. Play fake to Zamir. Sets up. Throws to the right side, caught at the 25. McConkey returns after a stellar game last week in Auburn, his first catch of the afternoon. We're seeing that here in the 1st quarter. Milton is in the ball game. Bennett play fakes, will throw to the right, caught by the tight end Bowers. They try to check him into the boards on the right side at the 20, and Bowers stands up and takes the shot, and there's a flag down in the Kentucky secondary.
An eligible player downfield. Offense. Number 17. 5-yard penalty. Replay 2nd down.
Hogs trying to threaten here in the waning seconds. Bennett in the shotgun with Milton in there. Play fake. Stetson wants to throw. Stands in the pocket. They grab his arm on the throw, and the ball just kind of squirts ahead forward. It's an incomplete pass. They're spotting the ball at the 19-yard line. That's where Georgia recovered the ball.
The ruling is a fumble on the field, recovered by the offense.
Wow.
The previous play is under review.
Put a 0 lead on Vandy in the
After
first.
review, the ruling of a fumble recovered by the offense is confirmed. The 3rd down from the spot of recovery.
Boy, that's amazing.
Oh, my goodness.
I didn't think there was any doubt about that.
Don't believe your eyes.
Actually, it's a break for the Dogs.
Yes, it is. Well, it's a break that they recovered the fumble that they called on the field. So the ball's inside the 20. 2 receivers to the right. Snap to Bennett. Stetson sets, looks in the sun, throws it to Cook. Caught at the 15, the 10, the 5, down the middle. Touchdown, Georgia. James Cook on an easy, quick slant out of the backfield. Caught it wide open between the hash marks and went untouched running into the end zone. It's 6-0 Dogs.
The Kentucky defender got on his outside shoulder. He was wide open after he made the cut, and a great downfield block by Darnell Washington that let James Cook just waltz into the end zone.
Game, the 7-0 Georgia. Dogs with a 4-man front. Levis under center, going to turn and hand it off to Smoke. Oh, football gobbled up by Devontae Wyatt. Way in the backfield, back at the 30. They're going to give him forward progress up near the 32. Kentucky in white with those glistening helmets, the chrome helmets. They give it to Wan'Dale Robinson on that little pitch to the left. He juggled it a little bit, was able to control the football. Luke Fortner up over the football for Kentucky. He's the Wildcat center, ready to snap it to Levis. The Penn State transfer in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back 3 steps, runs up into the pocket. Now he's going to take off, hit at the 36. He tried to spin out of the tackle, but Nakobe Dean wouldn't let him. Drops him to the turf at the 36. He got 3.
Great outside rush there by Adam Anderson that forced the Kentucky quarterback to step up into the pocket. We had a spy on him in Nakobe Dean, and he came up in another just textbook tackle.
Bennett's in the shotgun, and Zamir White's in the backfield. Zeus with the carry. Starts straight, bounces out left, and will pick up 5, but there's a flag behind him as he leaned into the tackle by Carrington Valentine.
Holding. Offense, number 86. Penalty is 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Spain's first down.
Bennett and Milton now. Kendall Milton gets the carry, got a block. He got a block from Erickson, breaks a tackle at 20, up the sideline, 30, 40. They try to push him out of bounds. He may have stayed in. No, they're going to wave him down at the 47-yard line. He's still running. Now he slows up on the left end of the field. Ohio the safety, but up to the 47-yard line. And a gain of 35 yards for a big Scana Energy first down for the Dogs.
Great block there by Warren Erickson, pulled around from his right guard position.
Stands in the sunshine as the shadows creep across the field. Play fake. Bennett pulls it out, keeps it. Bennett, 50, 40, 37-yard line. Angles into the Kentucky sideline. Beautiful job. 1st and 10 Dogs. Man in motion to the near side. This time Cook will get the handoff. James sidesteps a tackler. Drives through white shirts, leaving them sprawled out all over the field. Down inside the 25 to the 24. Tackled by Trevin Wallace. Not before he picked up 12 to the 24.
Boy, nifty footwork there by James Cook. Good block by Warren McClendon. Schaefer, another good block there as well. But just quick feet through the hole for James Cook.
Another first down for the Dogs. We put Bowers at a wing on the left side. Bennett in the shotgun. Give it to Zamir now. White, big hole, 20, 15, 10, 5, down the hash. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Georgia.
Boy, an inside trap. And the Kentucky linebackers got caught up in the wash as they were stepping up into the hole in the trap. Second level there, that Kentucky defense, there wasn't a white jersey in sight.
We've seen that a couple of times from Georgia's running game. Once they get into the secondary, there's nobody there. 10 minutes to go in the half. 14-0 Kentucky trails. They will run it with Rodriguez. Wow. He got to the 34 and then stacked up and just driven back in a little extracurricular activity. Ball on the 34. Cats overload the line to the right. Levis dropped the football. Oh, he picked it up. Did his knee go down, though? He dropped the football on the snap. I guess he stayed upright, didn't touch down back at the 33.
When he went down to get it, just like Z said, he didn't have control. You couldn't see it in the scrum, but he didn't have control of the ball, and that's why the ball and the play continued on.
All right, thank you, sir. 1st and 10 for the Cats at the 38. Play fake Levis, pulls it out, throws to the tight end. He drops it. Levis stands between 2 backs in the backfield. Shotgun snap. We bring 3, now 4. Levis throws, caught in Georgia territory. Isaiah Epps.
Just too deep to make any impact.
Levis goes under center. Play fake to the lone back. Oh, he's sacked. Ball comes out. Georgia's trying to pick it up. We've got it. They're going to tackle our guy down at the 37-yard line. Nolan Smith recovered the football, picked it up, tried to run with it. Kentucky tackles him. Jalen Carter. The sack strip. Now they may take a look at this. He was being hit, but he still had arm movement with the right. Levis, sitting on the seat of his pants, is saying, no, that was an incomplete pass.
The ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by the defense. The previous play is under review.
Enter to win at harrydoghouse.com.
The passer had control of the ball while the hand was going forward. It will be 2nd down from the 40-yard line.
You did it again, Scott.
3rd and less than a yard. Levis back in the shotgun. Touch pass to Robinson, who went in motion left, came back right, came in front of the quarterback, took the little toss, and we'll stack him up at the 28-yard line. Adam Anderson, the linebacker.
The lateral on the play.
11th play of the drive coming up. Play fake. Levis backpedaling, just going to get rid of the football. He had pressure coming on in Kendrick. Now there are flags down on the far side of the field.
Pass interference. Defense, number 7. The ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Ugh. They're on the 12, second down, and 5 to go. Levis going to fake it and roll to the right and throw it back to the left. They set up a screen on the far side to Rodriguez. 10, 5. Tries to inch towards the pylon. We knock him out of bounds towards Uga's doghouse over there on the far side of the field. Cats overload the line to the right. Levis goes under center. Fake the handoff to Rodriguez. Fake the end around. Throw it to the tight end. He's wide open. Justin Rigg makes the catch in the right corner of the end zone for the touchdown. Tight end in tight to the left side. Put him in motion. Hand it off to Zeus. Zamir White got turned around at the 30 after a 5-yard run. 3:20 to go in the quarter. Second down at 5. Give it to Zamir. Tries to bounce out to the left. This time Kentucky gets upfield. Pascal makes the tackle for a loss back at the 28-yard line. Cook's in the backfield now with Bennett. Shotgun snap to Stetson. He's being pressured. 3 guys coming on him. He's going to throw it, get rid of it, throws it over the Georgia bench. Well, he was able to elude the rush, Z, and got rid of the football. Out of the pistol from the 31, 1st and 10. Cats will run it with Rodriguez. Nothing doing. He's going to lose yards off the left edge of the line of scrimmage. Creeps up on the line of scrimmage as well. Here comes Dean on a blitz. They come after Levis. He throws it out to the left flat. It's caught by Robinson. He's got nowhere to go. He caught it around the 26 and then just squatted down on the 30. No gain on the play. May have lost a couple of inches. The ball's still sitting on the 30.
Just screen after screen after screen, trying to take the aggressive pursuit.
Second quarter. Snap to Levis. Pressure from the edges. Steps up in the pocket. Oh, we clobber him. Ate him up with Jalen Carter. Big number 88. Quay Walker in on the stop as well. Levis tried to step up in the pocket one too many times. This time we were ready for it. Dropping for a loss back on the 26.
Dogs brought pressure again there, linebacker pressure. It was Quay Walker that came from his outside linebacker position.
And guys, now we dropped 3 or 4 of those back and let him kick it away with the wind to his back. We field it with Jackson. He bobbled it, but recovered it, caught it, and then they tackle him at the 24-yard line. Kiera's having some trouble.
But Kentucky's done a good job of taking this crowd out of the football game. They've inched their way back into it after we ran off 14 unanswered. But Kentucky's got a good plan. They're pulling out about every play they've got in the playbook. They're playing physical, most definitely in this game.
All right, let's go down to Shock on the field with the coach, DJ.
Obviously, Kentucky has done everything in their power on the offensive side. Got stuff going everywhere, east and west. What's the emphasis on the defense? Is it eye discipline for you guys?
Yeah, eye discipline. They're doing a good job. Boots, nakeds, throwback screens. Got all kinds of toys and gadgets. We got to tackle well and get off the field on 3rd down.
On offense, you run the ball pretty well, hit some big runs, quarterback runs, big run by Milton there. What's the key there on offense?
Be consistent, be consistent. We've lost 2 or 3 drives off one play. You know, we're 2nd and 5, and then we go backwards. You can't do that. You got to manage your 3rd down so you can stay in good position.
All right, Coach, let's go get it. Back up to you, Scott.
Shotgun, Zamir White in the backfield. They slide the tight end in motion, snap it to Bennett, play fake, sets up the throw. Down the middle, and caught. Darnell Washington falling to the turf. 2nd and 10 on the 41. Play fake to Cook. Pressure from the edge. And Bennett sidearms one to Brock Bowers. He breaks the tackle at the 50, at the 40, at the 30. He's going to go all the way, but check a flag back on the 34. He tight-roped it down the near sideline. He thinks he's scored. We shall see. We might have a hold on the Dogs.
Really didn't need to hold either.
Holding. Offense, number 54. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Result of the play is first down.
Georgia 1st and 10 on the Kentucky 44-yard line. Cats had an injured player. We hand it off to Cook. We run a reverse with McConkey. He's got some juice. 40, 35, 30. Chased down from behind and knocked down from behind to the 29-yard line. And Georgia picks up yardage down to the 29-yard line and another first down.
Little taste of their own medicine coming right back at Kentucky. We've got tricks up our sleeve, too.
15 yards and a first down. Robinson and Geiger on the stop for the Cats. 1st and 10. Farhash moving left. Snap to Bennett, back in the shotgun. Going to drop back to the 36, pump fake, now hang it up in the corner, and McConkey goes and gets it. Touchdown! No, that's Brock Bowers. Bowers went up and got it for the touchdown on the far sideline.
Well, you just can't throw the football any better than that. Brock Bowers was in an offset wing position, ran a wheel route. Bowers climbed the ladder to go get it.
There was a flag on the play, defensive holding, 27-yard strike, Bennett to Bowers, and he pump faked. And when he came back down, he really hung that ball up, Z. It kind of floated down and gave Bowers time to go down there and get it.
Yeah, absolutely did. When you think about the wind that he's throwing into here as well, a really well-thrown football, extension of their running game, get 4 or 5 yards a pop.
We bring pressure. They throw it out to the left, in and out of the hands of Rodriguez. We were tackling as he was trying to catch it, just bounced right off his hands on the far side of the field. Here, snap to Levis. Drops back 3 steps on the 21, looks and throws, and caught falling down. No, he dropped the football. Incomplete when he hit the turf, Isaiah Epps. Bennett in the shotgun, going to hand it off to Zeus. Zamir White straight up the hash mark from the 28. We got 3 men in tight to the right. Fake the pitch. Bennett now he's going to throw it out in the right flat to the back. Zeus breaks a tackle at the 32, breaks another one at the 40, made that guy pay, and then upended at the 47-yard line. Zeus, as Sanford Stadium cheers his name. So Jaquez Jones, the linebacker, and then Josiah Hayes, a lineman, finally made the stop downfield at the Georgia 47-yard line, a gain of 15 and a Scana Energy first down.
Good patience there by Bennett, was trying to push the football down the field vertically.
First and 10, Dogs on our 47. Kendall Milton, the lone setback now. Bennett goes under center, sets up a play fake, throws a ball, far sideline, caught on the Kentucky sideline at the Cats 35 by the tight end John Fitzpatrick. Bennett in the shotgun, Milton in the backfield, fakes to Kendall. Bennett all kinds of time, wants to throw it to the left side. He's got a target. A.D. Mitchell caught at the 13-yard line. His momentum takes him out of bounds around the 11.
Boy, what a fantastic route by A.D. Mitchell.
Milton stays in the backfield to the right of Bennett, who's in the shotgun. Takes the snap, play fake, and a throw. Tight end, Bowers caught at the 5. Hit out of bounds there, standing up. Bowers can take a hit and deliver the blow.
Off and just told Brock to run a quick little out route.
3rd and 4, pitch it to Milton. Oh, Kentucky reads it well. Mosley comes upfield and makes the tackle around the legs on Kendall Milton on 3rd down and 4. Brock Bowers may have missed his block on the edge there. It looked like Kirby was talking to him when he came off the field. Here's the field goal try from about 26 yards by Jack Podlesny from just inside the far hash, kicking left. The kick is up and good by Jack Podlesny. Levis, the quarterback, back on the 20 in the shotgun, hands it off to Rodriguez. Channing Tindall shuts him down, hit him behind the line. Rodriguez behind the quarterback Levis. Snap to him, wants to throw, hits his tight end, the target at the 30. That's big Justin Rigg, who scored the touchdown in the first half. Gets a little bit louder in Sanford Stadium. 3rd and 4 from the 31 for the Cats. Snap back to the quarterback Levis. He's got happy feet. He's going to step up in the pocket. He's hit at the 30 and stopped up there. Trayvon Walker, one of the guys that got him first. He may have been the first to him and then held him up for a gang tackle there at the 30-yard line. He lost yardage on the play for the Dogs. Their 2nd of the afternoon, and Kentucky will have to punt it on 4th and 5.
It was Adam Anderson again that forced Levis to step up into the pocket with a good outside rush.
Georgia's defense getting it done here early in the second half. 5:22, clock moving in the 3rd quarter. It's in the quarter so far. 1st and 10 on the 20. Bennett with a play fake. Deep ball, far sideline. He's going to throw it over everybody's head. Our receiver didn't see where it was coming. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Milton in the backfield. Bennett. Here comes pressure everywhere for Kentucky, and Bennett will not be able to escape it. They'll sack him back on the 20.
Boy, nice disguise there from Kentucky. They had a couple linebackers up in the line of scrimmage.
I've seen Jake really do that, but with the win today, that's almost what you need. Play fake and a rollout left, Levis. He's going to throw it downfield, and he threads the needle and finds a guy open in the zone at the 39 of Georgia, DeMarcus Harris. Tackled there by Keely Ringo. And hand on the turf, 4-man front for the Dogs. They bring 4. Levis has times, throws for the back left corner of the end zone, overshoots everybody, incomplete. That's moving to our right. Robinson in motion left, handoff to Smoke. Hole at the left tackle. Closed down at the second level by the Dogs linebackers. Quay Walker, the senior from Cordele, makes the tackle. We make noise. Scoreboard says almost 110 decibels. Split backfield, and Levis stands in it in the shotgun. Stands between the two backs. Backpedals, dumps it off to the tight end Rigg in the backfield. Rigg runs by our defense on the far sideline. He ran right through two red shirts without contact, and we finally get him down to the 10. Nakobe Dean with the tackle. Cats knocking on the door at the Dogs 10. Play fake, roll out to the left, sling it into the end zone, sliding catch, incomplete. Incomplete to Robinson with less than a minute to play in the quarter. Shotgun snap to Levis, pressure from the backside. He wants to throw it back across his body to Rodriguez. We eat him up. Nakobe Dean played it perfectly, dropping him on the screen pass back at the 15-yard line. What a play by the linebacker.
That time, Nakobe Dean said, I've seen that one before. It's like he was shot out of a cannon, split three offensive linemen for Kentucky.
He was able to avoid the block and make the tackle, a 5-yard loss back on the 15. It's 3rd and goal, Cats from the Georgia 15-yard line. Levis in the shotgun. Rodriguez to his left in the backfield. There's the snap. Levis stands in the pocket, throws it, short hops it to his target at the 10. Incomplete. See it at the 20-yard line. It was covered up by about 5 or 6 people.
Personal foul, shot blocks, offense on 51 and 24. That penalty is declined. The result of the play is 4th down.
A 33-yard try by the Kentucky right-footed kicker. There's the snap and the hold, and the kick is blocked. We blocked it. It never got there. It's picked up at the 3-yard line by Georgia. Dan Jackson picked up the ball at the 2. Georgia's blocked another one. A huge special teams play to protect the lead. 24-7 as the 3rd quarter ends.
Boy, it was a huge push there by Jordan Davis and Devontae White. I'm not sure who got the hand on it, but we just ran right through the offensive line of Kentucky.
3rd quarter ends like that. For the final 15 minutes. Shotgun snap to Bennett, handed off to Zeus. Breaks a tackle at the 27. Outside on the numbers, crossing the 20. Going to pitch it to Zeus this time. He's looking for room on the corner. Kentucky's defense stretches it out close to the sideline on this side, the near side, and they make the stop around the 28. But that's enough, believe it or not. There wasn't much there, but he got enough for the 1st down. Jones and Agen made the stop for the Kentucky defense. Mark Stoops is barking at James Carter, the referee.
The Kentucky head coach is challenging a ruling that the runner made the line of game on the previous play. That play is under review.
We're down to Arkansas 38-23.
The ruling on the field stands. The result of the play is the 1st down.
1st and 10, Dogs at our own 28-yard line. Cook's in the backfield with Bennett. Shotgun snap and a play fake. Bennett sets up to throw, looks and fires. Caught middle of the field by the tight end, Brock Bowers. 24-7 is our score. Bennett goes under center. Handed off to Cook. He angles to the right. He's got space. 40, 35, cuts back 30. They ride him down at the 24, maybe the 23.
And Warren McClendon, a nice seal block. Ladd McConkey getting into the action as well.
Another huge chunk of yards. 25 for James Cook. Finally ridden to the ground by Trevin Wallace, the linebacker from Jessup, Georgia. 1st and 10, Dogs on the Cats' 23-yard line. The sophomore from Fresno, California. To the left of Bennett, who's in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Play fake. Bennett will throw. A little fade route to Bowers. Oh, he caught it! He caught it at the 7. He just stuck his hands up and caught it, and he got into the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown! How did he catch it? He just turned his head around, and the ball was right in his hands. And then he went the last 7 into the right corner.
Well, give Stetson Bennett some credit there. He had to get rid of that football before he wanted to, but put a ton of air underneath it. And you're right, that ball, as soon as he looked up, it was on top of him.
That ball was practically in his face, and he turns, looks over his left shoulder. The ball's just right there. He stuck his big mitts up there, caught it, and got the last 7 into the end zone for the touchdown. Here's the point after try. Jack Podlesny converts. No, he missed. He missed the extra point try. Oh, my goodness. The long streak has come to an end. It started back in 2014. Georgia hadn't missed an extra point in 7 years. They miss right there. 82 yards, first extra point we've missed in 363 tries going back to 2014. Cats with the ball on their own 25. Levis will take it out of the shotgun, sling it to Robinson to the left. We eat him up. Sling it from side to side for the most part, or at least they are today. Split backfield. Levis stands in the pocket. He will throw. It's caught by Robinson. He split our defense and slides to the turf. Now we're ready to go. It's 1st and 15 for the Cats on their 36. Robinson in motion to the right. Handoff. They run it to the right with McClain. The little guy, 5'9", a sophomore from Fairfield, Ohio. He tried to angle to the right. Out of the shotgun, Cats will work. Levis claps his hands, gets the snap, looks to the left, throws it in the left flat to Robinson. Tries to make one man miss, but Ringo got enough of his ankle on the dive to bring him down at the 36, maybe the 37-yard line. Down opportunities today. They got 3rd and long here. Levis sets up in the pocket, moves to his right a little bit, throws an outlet to the right, caught at the 40, tripped up on the logo, Isaiah Epps on their own 47-yard line. 3 guys in tight to the right. Levis looks that way, now he pulls it down and runs. Levis to the 50 in Georgia territory, spins at the 46, he picks up the 1st down. Trying to earn some respect here late in the ballgame, 3rd and 2. Quick throw to Robinson out in the left flat. Caught at the 41. Robinson angles to the sideline. Georgia grabs him and twists him into the bench area as Levis goes under center. Going to play fake and set up. Pressure from the back and a sack. Sack from the back. Keely Ringo on the corner blitz. Hit Levis in the back, number 7. He never saw it coming.
Boy, Ringo just shot right past the tight end for Kentucky. Never had a chance to get him. Levis, like you said, never saw it. Fortunate to hold on to that football.
Dogs defense with another stellar play to push the Cats back. 2nd down and real long. 2nd down and 19. 34, 3rd down and 10. Levis in the shotgun, one back in the backfield. Play fake to him, rolls to the right, throws and caught near the 1st down marker.
And just ran him on a 10-yard out.
This time they bring him in motion around the backside of the quarterback and throw it to him down the line on the 30. Makes one man miss, but not a second. At the 26, will take him down with Lewis Seen. Wandell Robinson on the scoreboard. 3 receivers to the right. Cats work on the near hash, moving to our left. Levis takes the snap, throws, crossing route, caught at the 20 by one of their big receivers, the tight end, Isaiah Cummings. 15-yard line. Cats break the huddle quickly up to the line of scrimmage on 4th down. Levis will keep it and just jump in there behind the right guard and push his way forward. I believe he's got the 1st down. It'll depend on the spot. They'll spot him on the 14, the line judge. 1st and 10 at the 14 for Kentucky. Play fake. They'll throw it to McClain out into the right flat. He tries to twist away, but pays the price. Lewis Seen with a serious shot on the far sideline. He was the missile. He was the 2nd tackler.
Goodness gracious.
At the 10-yard line. And that's where Kentucky has it. Less than a minute to go now. 58 seconds, clock moving. And to assume first place all alone. Levis to throw it to the 5. It's caught by McClain. He drags a man down to the 1. 15 seconds remain. Kentucky wants to get more points on the board. They snap it. Hand it off. Straight ahead McClain. We jam him up at the goal line. He didn't get in. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Take that, Cats. 3. Oh, they stopped the clock with 3. 30-7. They're on the 1. And Kentucky's head coach has called a timeout with 3 seconds to go. We've jammed him up on the goal line twice. Stand, big Jordan Davis in the middle, Zion Logue. We crowd the line. Last play of the game on the 1. Levis under center will throw it to Wandell Robinson. To the left, he catches it at the 1 and then behind a couple of blockers falls across the goal line for the touchdown. And there's 4 seconds left. Point after try is on the way. The snap, the hold, the kick is blocked. Now return it. Kobe Dean caught the ball. There's a flag down. Dean trying to return it down the near sideline. If he can finish the deal, he would have gotten 2, but they tackle him at the 35. There are a couple of flags on the play. So 2 flags on 2 violations on Georgia. is the call. We're trying to get the explanation.
There were 2 fouls on the defense. Personal foul, illegal blindside block, number 88. That penalty is declined by rule. Sideline interference against the defense. The players coming onto the field, that's a live ball treated as a dead ball. That play will be enforced 15 yards from the kickoff.
I'm guessing they'll onside it. There's no reason to just kick it away. He will squib it. It'll bounce high at the 35, fielded on the bounce by Georgia. Just get down to the turf, Kieris. He's running back the other way. They'll tackle him at the 11, and the ball game finally ends. Georgia is the only undefeated in the Southeastern Conference. The Dogs take the lead in the SEC East. Georgia now 7-0 on the season. They have defeated Kentucky 12 consecutive times in this 75th meeting in the series.
And we had a lot of guys right on that last play that ran out onto the field pretty aggressively, so not sure what was going on. I'm sure there was some words amongst the teams on that last drive.
Life in the Southeastern Conference. Dogs win another one. 30-13 your final. Georgia over Kentucky. Stay tuned for our post-game coverage. Neil Williamson next here on the Bulldogs Sports Network.